At some point in life, every single man is going to have to navigate his way through a breakup. Every single man is going to experience heartache and pain after a relationship that we thought was going to last breaks down. After somebody's mask falls off, after somebody shows their true colours, after you get to see a side of somebody that was invisible when you first met. It might take 3 months, it might take 6, it might take 2 years, but eventually the mask falls off and you get to see who was on the other side of it, and most of the time it's not pretty. See, every single man will deal with a breakup differently. But I am telling you now, if you implement these steps I'm about to teach you, you will find it a lot easier. You need to change your mindset on the breakup as a whole. You need to change your mindset on the way you deal with things and the way you see yourself and the way you see the dynamic of a breakup, and certainly the way you see the woman you just broke up with. Whether you've initiated it or whether it was her idea, either way, the fact still remains the same. The breakup is happening, whether you like it or not. The breakup is taking place, and how you conduct yourself will determine not only how you heal, but determine the outcome for the next 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months, however long it takes for you to actually start prospering and start healing and start actually becoming the person you were meant to be. Because the fact of the matter is, it's over now. It's done. There's no point crying about it. There's no point beating yourself up about it. There's no point thinking you have to go out and sleep with a bunch of people to get one over on her. There's no point romanticizing about what could have been, or fantasizing about this person that you once thought she could be, because the fact of the matter is, she was never that person. What she is now, what she is towards the end, the person she's shown you she was in the end, those true colours, that's who she is. So when you feel yourself fantasizing about what could have been and trying to reminisce on the good times and things like that, always remember that the fact still remains the same. She is who she's shown you she is in the end. Everybody, they always say true colours come out in the end. The truth comes out in the end. The truth always prevails, and that is all a breakup is. And the biggest truth is for us to notice and for us to definitely take on board. The truth of the matter is that that person that once was our everything is now becoming a stranger, whether you like it or not. And you have a choice. You have multiple choices. How you carry yourself through the breakup is going to dictate how much you heal. It's going to dictate whether you level up or you fall into a slump. It's going to dictate what the next time you see that person, what the interaction is going to be like. Are they going to feel instant regret? Are they going to look at you and think, thank fuck, I jumped off that sinking ship? All of these factors depend on you and how you carry yourself after this breakup. Yeah, it fucking stings. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, you wish things could have been different. But the fact of the matter is, it's happening whether you like it or not. So now you have a decision to make as a man. Are you going to start living through pride? Are you going to start carrying yourself properly? Are you going to start conducting yourself in a manner where in 6 months to 8 months time, when that sting goes, you are going to be proud of yourself? Or are you going to be a sleazebag? Are you going to go sleeping around? Are you going to get pissed out your face every weekend? Are you going to let yourself down? Are you going to turn yourself bitter? Are you going to allow their disrespect and the disappointment you feel dictate how you live your life and how you treat other people? Are you going to sell yourself short? Are you going to walk around gossiping, putting her down, talking shit behind her back? Are you going to blame everything on her? Or are you going to draw a line and take some responsibility for the person you selected and rise above the situation? Because whether it takes 6 months to 2 years, however long it takes, you probably will run into this person again, or there'll be a way with all this social media and all this internet and things of that nature where you connect again on some level. You might not see the connection, but she will at one stage. And what do you want her to see when she sees that? Does she want to see a fucking loser with tits who's an alcoholic, who's broke, who has no morals, who has no standards, who's gone all the way downward on a downward spiral? Or is she going to see a king? Is she going to see somebody that rise from the ashes, that was their burnt ass relationship? Is she going to see somebody that's fucking turned his life around? Is she going to see somebody that she should have stuck with? See, a lot of guys make mistakes, yeah, of thinking sleeping around and going out and chasing the party life and things like that are going to make you heal faster. When they don't, it just prolongs the process. All you're doing by destroying your health, destroying your mindset, destroying your character and destroying your reputation, mate, is basically saying that she's won. You are letting that person win. So you think it stings now? Imagine how much it'll sting in 3 months' time if you're out of shape and you're an alcoholic and you spent all your money and you've slept with a million strangers, people you wouldn't even bang on a dare. Imagine you do all of these things. Imagine how you're going to feel then. When really, if you put the steps in place now, if you put the systems in place, if you actually set a standard and set some ground rules and set some non-negotiables and actually start to build your mindset and understand the facts of the situation. Number one being that she's gone. Number two, she was never your person to begin with. Number three, she's never coming back. And number four, you can't convince anybody to appreciate you. So you have got some decisions to be making right now after this video. Are you going to live your life like a pisshead bum? Are you going to be a loser that she might have said you was? She'll be talking shit about you to her friends, saying you're this, you're that, trying to badmouth you, trying to justify the fact either that she walked away from you or you walked away from her, because that's what women do. So it's either you are going to live up to your expectations and your standards and create your own path and take your life by the scruff of the neck and start living like a fucking stoic man who's actually got pride and morals and principles and non-negotiables, or are you going to live everything out that she'll be saying behind your back? Are you going to be this loser? Are you going to be selfish? Are you going to be your own worst enemy? The choice is yours, but the fact of the matter is the healing process is starting now, and whether you get on board, whether you kickstart it by doing all the right things or you prolong it by doing all the wrong things, that is completely up to you. You have a decision to make today. If you're watching this video now and you are suffering and you are going through a breakup, understand that God never, ever, ever pulls somebody out of your life that was meant to be there in the end. Never. And the sooner you realise that most people are not meant to be in your life forever, some people are only meant to be there for a season, you'll stop clinging on. You'll be prepared for the breakups. You'll be prepared for the detachment, and you'll know, after setting these standards, after carrying yourself correctly, after growing from it and becoming a better man, that you can navigate your way through any situation and any breakup, and you'll be carrying yourself to a better standard. You'll be carrying yourself differently, because you know deep down, no matter what life throws at you, no matter who walks away from you, you are going to be okay.